Hello everybody, welcome for another weekly reading. This week I'm using our my lovely Druid Craft Tarot. So I've already shuffled the cards, but as usual I'm just going to give them another quick mix. And I will draw 3 cards as per usual. One representing work, one representing love and relationships, and the other card was representing health. So I hope you guys have all had a good week and are looking forward to another interesting week. Let's see what the energies have to say to us through the cards. Okay, so the first card I'm going to draw is work. And that will be this card. Second card is going to be love, relationships. Okay, that will be this card. And the third card will be health. Okay, that is this card. Okay. So let me get my handy dandy stand here. There we go. Alright, so our card for work is the Queen of Cups. Okay, let me just move that back a little bit. So the Queen of Cups is a wonderful card. The Queen is somebody who's obviously very, very experienced, very well versed in her suit, which is, in this case, it's cups. It's a suit of emotions. So this card is really all about feeling very contented, feeling very much like you have achieved a great deal. Emotionally, you're feeling very, very good about your work life, whether you're employed or whether you're unemployed. Perhaps you're going to school. With the moon here in this card, it kind of looks to me like she's, and with her eyes closed like this, it's almost like she's, she's seeking. She's a student of some kind. So maybe you've embarked on a new course of study that is making you very happy, or you're learning about something that makes you very happy, or perhaps even you're learning something on the job that makes you very happy. Whatever it is, you seem very, very contented with what you're doing. Let me just take a closer look. Also, it looks to me like she is offering this cup in some kind of a ritual or some kind of a ceremony of some kind. She's offering a part of herself. So as far as your work is concerned, you might feel like you want to be giving more to your job. You might feel like you want to contribute more. So this card, I think, is definitely giving you the push to do that. It's definitely saying that is a good idea, to put yourself out there a little bit more in your work and put your heart into it a little bit more, especially for those of you who are thinking about being entrepreneurs, starting your own business, doing something that you love. That's all what we want to do, right? That is what makes life so amazing, is when you're doing what you love and you're actually earning money at it. So I think this card is definitely saying that that is possible this week, that is something that we should be looking at. And this would go for those of you who are unemployed as well, who are looking to start a business. Think about what it is that you do that you love. Do you have a hobby? Do you have an interest? Do you have something that you believe could be of service to the world? And I think this card is telling you to go ahead and offer that to people. And I think people will respond to that very well. So that's all I'm getting for now. Perhaps we will come back to that, but let's move on to love and relationships. I'm trying to make these readings a little bit shorter because they usually run about 20 minutes, and that's pretty long. So anyway, let's see what we do here. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay. And this is in love and relationship. So the Seven of Swords, the swords is a suit about the mind. It's about our mental abilities, our mental processes, our opinions, the way we communicate, anything to do with the mind, okay? Ideas, all that kind of thing. And in this picture, we see this old man. He's bent over this table. He looks kind of worried. He's writing away. It looks like he's trying to figure something out. So, and the Seven of Swords is, it's also a card about keeping your thoughts close to your vest, or not revealing all of your thoughts, or just kind of being a little bit guarded with your thoughts. It's not so much represented by this card. It is in the Rider-Waite, where we see a guy, he looks kind of like a thief, and he's stealing away with a bunch of swords in the middle of the night from a camp. So it can also be about dishonesty and deception, either somebody being dishonest with you or you being dishonest with somebody else, okay? But let's focus on what's in this card. And in this card, it looks like this guy is kind of worried. You know, he's scribbling away at something. He's trying to figure something out. So let's go with that image for the meaning of this card for this week for us, okay? So in terms of love and relationships, you could be trying to figure something out. You could be, you know, worried about something. You could be feeling like you don't have all the details. You don't feel like you have all the information you need about a specific situation. So if you are in a relationship, there could be something going on that you feel like you're not having all the information about something that's going on, and it's troubling you, and you're trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure out if you should be worried about it or if you shouldn't be worried about it. You're just trying to figure out how you should kind of think about a certain situation. And if you're single, this could mean, again, that you're trying to figure something out. Maybe you just met somebody. You may not be quite sure about them, whether they are a good relationship prospect or not, and you're trying to figure that out. You might even be making a list, you know, putting it down on paper, pros and cons, you know. This guy is writing away, he's scribbling away, and he's looking very, very concentrated. So you're thinking very hard about something, regardless. Whether you are in a relationship or whether you're single, you're definitely thinking very hard about something. Something is causing you to think hard. Something is causing you to reflect, and something is causing you to, you know, ponder things. And definitely take your time. Do not do anything impulsive. Do not make any impulsive decisions. When you feel like you have to sit and think about something, pay attention to that feeling, and, you know, try and figure things out before you make a decision, okay? So let's move on to health. And our health card is the Ace of Swords. So we got 2 swords cards this week. And this is a very, 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 very positive card. Not that the others aren't positive, but this one is aces are always positive because they represent the beginning of something. They represent a new opportunity. Something new that is coming into fruition. And again, the swords are a suit of the mind. So this could be a new idea. Okay, this is a new idea or a new thought process, and it's in the health position. So you could be getting a new idea this week. You could be getting inspired by somebody else's idea. You could just feel, you know, very rejuvenated mentally, and very, 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 very adept mentally, and very sharp-minded, okay? So perhaps this week is all about, you know, kind of honing your ideas and honing your thoughts. You know, whenever you get an idea, act on it, you know, of course, you know, using your discretion. But anytime you have a thought about doing something regarding your health, whether it's trying a new food, whether it's trying a new kind of exercise, whether it is, you know, buying a book or watching a video on YouTube, a workout video, or anything like that, definitely go with it, okay? Because this could be the start of a new thought process that really affects your health in a positive way. This is a positive card, okay? And notice how, like, strongly and proudly this hand is just coming out of the lake and holding up this sword. It's like Excalibur. It's like that myth about the Lady of the Lake, right? You know, it's like, it's very, very stark and very, very dramatic, you know? We even have this, you know, gray sky in the background. It's a very dramatic image, and it's something that you definitely need to pay attention to. So whenever you do get a new idea or a new thought regarding your health this week, definitely go with it. Follow it, see where it takes you. I think it's going to be a positive thing, okay? So let me just look at all 3 of these together and see what comes to me. This looks like primarily a week that is weighing more towards the mind, things about our minds this week. We're going to be in our heads this week, it seems. Although we do have this Cups card here, this emotional card in our work area. So the only card that seems kind of could be perhaps a little bit troubling is the Seven of Swords card in the love relationship area. And like I said, it's just about trying to figure something out. Something that is on your mind, something that is bothering you, something that requires you to sit down and think. Definitely always heed that feeling and pay attention to it. And, you know, definitely do not make any impulsive, rash decisions when you're in the midst of this. Make sure to take your time and really, really sit and reflect and think things out if something is bothering you, whether you are attached or whether you are single, okay? Now, in the work area with this Queen of Cups card, like I was saying, definitely go with your heart this week in terms of work, especially if you're entrepreneurial, if you're entrepreneurial minded. I think this card is definitely giving you a push to see where that takes you, and offer what's in your heart, offer what makes you happy to other people. It could definitely benefit you, and you know, could pay off for you business wise, you know. So really, really take some time to think about, even if you are employed and you want to open a side business or something like that, you know, think about what it is that you do really well, that you enjoy, that you could earn some money at. Think about how you could do that and go with that. So whether you're employed or unemployed, that is definitely, I think, what this card is sort of nudging us towards this week. And it is a queen, so this indicates you're a person of some great ability in this area. You know, like, you're not a novice, you're not a newbie. You are somebody who is well-versed at this. So think about what it is that you do really well, that you enjoy doing, and go in that direction. Okay, and then for our health with this Ace of Swords card, if a new idea comes to you, if a new thought comes to you, if you see a new idea on YouTube through a video, or whether you see a book that sparks your interest, definitely go with that. You know, buy the book, take it out of the library, whatever, borrow it from somebody. If you see it at a friend's house, ask them if you can borrow it. You know, whatever it is, whatever new comes into your mind regarding your health this week, definitely go in that direction and see where it takes you, because it is a positive mood. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see you again next week. If you would like a reading from me, I will post my information in the description box below. So my website and my social media links will be there. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. And if you have not subbed yet, please do. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my videos and coming back every week to watch them. I so appreciate you guys. And thanks to all my new subbies. I really appreciate you guys too. And I hope you're here for many, many weeks to come watching my readings. Okay, thanks guys, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.